quick.
So Dana actually remembered what she was going to say to you guys on the break. So Dana.
Yeah. Just like a little to sum up that whole rate my professor thing. You're like, don't just take a class because it's easy, especially if it's a class that like you have to take for your major. Because if you just take it because the professor is easy, you're basically wasting your time and money by being there. You know, like
your parents' money, you're wasting it.
You know,
you
and
should feel bad.
I found that a lot of don't just sign up for a class. Oh, she never gives us work, or he never gives us like tests or anything. Because maybe tests or whatever, but like work is a thing that makes you learn, obviously. So it's not a bad thing, especially because you're paying $40-something thousand to be here. So.
Like, that's what I personally think. When I think about the kids who skip classes, who are uninterested and don't want to go, even worse, the people who have their friends in the class sign them in, but they don't go.
Oh, gosh.
And it's like, so your name is on the attendance, but the professor does not see your face. Maybe you don't get the work, you don't get the notes, and you wonder why you're doing so bad in the class. Like, you're wasting your parents' money.
Mm-hmm. And your time.
That irritates me.
Like, who wants
don't you feel bad?
Right.
Like, don't you feel bad?
Who wants to sit in a class for 52 minutes or 3 hours or what's the other one? An hour and 18 minutes. And just sit there and just waste your time. You know, you're here for a reason. And obviously there are professors that give unnecessary amounts of work. And nobody wants that. But nobody also wants a teacher that it's like, you do nothing in this class. It is so easy. It is so boring. You know, like,
yeah, you don't want anything.
Don't waste
like
your
that.
time. You know, it's a lot better. And that's another reason why you shouldn't trust Rate My Professor. Just take the classes you need to take. Worry minimally about the professor and just do you. Do you, homies.
Do you, but go to class.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, going to class and stuff, well, I'm not even going to say that because everybody's different. But...
With what?
Like, getting a planner and organizing your time, like...
Well, it's a good idea, whoever is interested and will actually keep up with it. For the people who don't go to class, we're not talking to you. Not
Just
you.
Go to class.
Just go to class. Stop being lazy.
Yeah. But my planner's my best friend. And
mine too.
Like, I write everything in
awesome.
it. It's great.
It's a big help.
Yeah. So planners definitely help write down every little thing you have to do, and it's great checking things off because it makes you feel so empowered. Maybe that's just me because I'm a loser, but whatever. Another thing besides a planner, this is so lame. And it's not a diary. You could keep a diary, but like I'm not talking about a diary.
Don't get confused.
It's like a journal. I keep like a journal. Not every day, not even once a week, like maybe once a month I write in it. Just to like, I don't know, I'm sentimental. So, you know, when I'm 20 or when I'm like 45 years old and I'm looking back on college, I could be like, oh wow, you know, when I was a sophomore in college on this date, I went through this and this is how I felt. So, you know, and like write down like big experiences that happen because maybe one day you're going to want to remember them.
Yeah. It could be you're upset or you're feeling a certain type of way that day, or you just had some great, awesome kick butt night and you just want to like remember it.
Maybe
write that down.
Right. Maybe you ate some really good guacamole and you're like, wow, that guacamole was really good. I'm going to write it down in my journal so I never forget that guacamole.
Like guac. Write the place you got it to.
Yeah. Be like, I went to Dos Caminos and I went with my friends and we ate guacamole and had some margaritas if you're 21 and bam. You know, like, and
awesome,
then
good night.
40 years from now, maybe you'll be like, wow, I haven't spoken to those people in a while. Let me, you know,
see what they're up to.
Let me see what they're up to. Maybe we can go to Dos Caminos and get that guacamole again. You know, like, it's just like a fun, it's obviously not, you know, I'm not telling you to do it or like whatever, but just
we're
from
not
personal,
trying to like manipulate you or
right.
anything or say you have to do this, like, and nothing else. That's
Yeah.
it. No,
it's personal experience that I'm happy looking back. Like freshman year, I went through a hard time because I was dorming and I hated it and whatever. So sometimes I go back and look at it and I'm like, wow, my life was really sucky. And now it's like better. And it makes me feel good.
There you go. It helps.
Yeah.
That is one example. And not everybody is the same. So
Oh, no.
you don't have to do the same thing. Maybe you don't want to journal, but you'll just like write in your little notes section in your
Right.
phone. Like I do
Yeah.
that. That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Just to like look back, if it's just like something that if you're a sentimental person and you're like, I wonder how I can, capture my college experience in like a few words or whatever. It's just like a cute little idea that if you're feeling up to it, you could always do. So
It's a good idea. And it'll help. It's like, I don't know. You don't have to, guys, you could do it too. You don't have to be a girl.
no,
Don't
there's nothing wrong with it.
nothing wrong with it at all. Just do it.
And it's easy to, it's not like you have to make a big show about it that you're, oh, guys, I'm writing in my journal, like.
No, you don't even have to tell anybody.
No. I kept it my entire year. I lived with 4 girls and they didn't know I kept it.
Oh,
4.
damn.
Imagine the lack of privacy there. And they didn't know.
So that's our little helpful hints for the day.
Yeah.
So we have to go to class, guys, unfortunately. We will miss you guys. But
Until next week.
talk to us. Tweet us, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Iona College Girls. We just tweeted. So we keep up to date.
Tweet us back. Ask us questions. If you want, you can just even like DM us and like we'll tell you stupid stories.
Yeah.
If you're interested.
Like we said before, we're here to aid you.
We're here to aid you, and Dana would love to take you under her wing.
Yeah, and have a nice, safe homecoming. Be safe and have fun and enjoy Iona and what it has to offer.
And make good decisions.
Yeah.
Do good things.
Be safe.
Be safe, please. Everybody.
Later.
Bye.